Hi everyone, Miss Stella here from Learn to Grow. I hope that you guys are having a great day and are having a great spring so far. I'm sure some of you are already out in the garden. I've got about 4 more weeks of frost. We are in the Pacific Northwest Zone 8. Today I want to show you guys an update on our herb seedlings, the seeds that we sowed about a month ago. And they seem to be doing well except the cilantro. They're a little leggy, so I'll show you in a little bit here. And the reason for that is the light was a little too far away from the seedlings. I didn't move it close enough in the early stage of growth. And also I want to show you guys our garlic shoots. I planted the cloves about, oh gosh, I think maybe 4 or 5 months ago now, and I'm still getting a lot of shoots from this. Usually I would just take one shoot from each clove and I leave shoots on each clove here. That way it'll keep sprouting shoots for me and I'll continue to get more. So I've also been watering this with compost tea made from chlorine-free water and worm castings. So it's doing really well and I'm loving it. I love having fresh herbs in the kitchen. So we'll go ahead and take a look at our seedlings, and I hope that you guys enjoy this episode today at Learn to Grow. Thanks again for tuning in and happy gardening. This is our small grow station and I'll show you how the herb seedlings are doing. Right here is a large leaf sweet Italian basil, and it's doing quite well. It's not leggy like the cilantro, which I'll show you in a minute, but it's already gotten its second set of true leaves. It smells wonderful. Here are some cilantro, and these are the ones that became very leggy. I didn't lower the light. I want to keep the light at least between 2 to 4 inches from your plants. That way it doesn't reach for light and become leggy. When they become leggy, the stem become weak and they bend, so it's not a good thing for our plants. But at least it looks like a second set of true leaves are sprouting, so I think they're doing okay. I had parsley seeds here and it looks like only one germinated. Generally it takes about 3 to 4 weeks for parsley to germinate, and I did use some seeds from, I think it was an old packet from 3 years ago, so I'm not sure if that's why. Maybe they're not as viable, and it's been at least over 4 weeks since I sowed the seeds. This pot here I just mixed in some cilantro. I think those are oregano down here, oregano, and then some more sweet Italian basil. Oh, I have a couple of, I think these are baby bok choy that I'm trying to regrow. So as you can see, the leaves are sprouting in the middle there. These are the sensitive or shy plants, also known as Mimosa Pudica, or we call it macaia in the Philippines, but they seem to be doing well, and I hope that I get seeds from them and they grow this summer. But I want to show you, these are a fun plant to have around, especially if you have kids. Just gently touch the leaves and they fold back. They're pretty amazing. I remember these in the Philippines. We had them growing all over the place. I've got a few more shy plant seedlings here that I'll be sharing with my children's school. I want to show you a couple more things here. This pot here is the garlic that we planted. I think it was probably 3 months ago now or more. And remember those scarlet runner beans that fell into the pot? So I just let them grow, and I stick a couple of bamboo in there. But more likely I'll be taking this pot outside when the weather gets warmer. That way if the scarlet runner beans bear any flower, it will get pollinated by the insects or maybe hummingbirds. Here's our ginger plant. It seems to be doing really well. I placed this in the pot initially, I think it was 3 months ago. It took a while to sprout because it was kind of cold, but it's warmed up a bit, and I hope that we get to harvest some ginger this year or this fall.